So now that we have created our gradebooks with the correct grading scales, we are going to learn how to create assignments. So once you've given an assignment in your class and graded it, it's time to enter it into your gradebook. To do that, you will click on Gradebook, My Gradebooks, and then you will select the period that you want to create this assignment in. You'll click on Create Assignment. The first thing to do is to name your assignment. You want to make sure that this is very specific to the work that the students are asked to complete, because you'll be referring back to it to monitor those students who receive an in-progress score. The first assignment we're going to look at is an assignment that is weighted as a daily assignment. So this is, I have named my assignment. It's a math workbook, page 18. The category is daily assignments, but you'll see I have assessments and exams, discussion and participation, projects, daily assignments. For the assignment date, you will pick the date that you collected the work on. It'll pre-populate to today's date, so make sure that you always change it back if you are inputting grades later than you collect them. The possible points. We'll just say 25 points. All right, so now it's time to link a standard. So you're going to come down here to the bottom where it says Link Standards. You'll select the subject area, which for this gradebook would be math, and you would select the grade. Then you will use these little pluses to open up, and you'll see the power standards. Select at least one standard. Only select more than one standard if the assignment shows mastery on both of those assignments. And remember, you can only give one grade, so if the standards are needing two separate grades, we'll have to do that in a different way. So for today, we'll say that this is just one standard, and we'll say link standards and return. We'll just double check that everything's filled in correctly. And you can see that this standard has now been linked to this workbook. Now, if I had two classes where I taught the same grade and I was applying the same assignment, I was having both periods do the same assignment, then I could add that here. And so I could say also save to, and it would save to this gradebook in addition to the one I am initially creating it in. After you've done that, you would say save. Now we have created one assignment that is linked to one standard. And then it would be time to input grades. Now, for the sake of training, I just filled down the grades. You'll see, though, that as the scores are adjusted, the colors change to reflect the grading scale that we created when we created our workbook or our gradebooks. So now you'll see these students that are flagged with red. That means that they scored below mastery. So they have received an IP for this assignment and need to be offered a redo or a retake opportunity.